So 250, well, 287, but I don't think I've ever made a subs video on time. Even the 10 sub one, I think I had like 11 when I did that. Anyway, big number than I'd ever thought I have, but not that I hoped I'd have. So this isn't the official 200 or 250 or 287 special video, but it's the one that I can make right now. I do apologize for that. I wanted to have some cool stuff ready to show off, but that still seems like it's a ways off for now. But once it gets done, I will be making that and uploading it. Talking of uploading, we do have something I gotta share with you regarding the current upload schedule. I have been making a video at least every 3 days since I started this channel, except for a brief period of time, like 2 months long maybe, where I went down to once a week because of some other things that I had going on. Now that had to stop because I was extremely unhappy with everything, life in general, to be honest. There was a point where I was working more than full-time, trying to stream, uploading videos at least once a week, but still trying for more often than that, let's be honest. New exercise setup that was a bit more intense than I had before. Working on the new career opportunity I talked about in the 100 sub special, trying to make sure I spend enough time with everybody that I talk to on a regular basis. And I had a new relationship with S, who I've mentioned a few times on this channel, I think. All that was really spreading me pretty thin. The point I realized I had to stop was this 1 week where I think I slept a total of like 3 hours, and I ate like 1,000 calories across those 7 days. I tried to do too much all at once, and while making it work on the outside, I was very aware that eventually that kind of facade tends to crack, so better to re-examine what I was doing now and try to salvage the parts that I liked, and the parts that I didn't like, I think I could reasonably do away with and move on from. Considering the career thing really had me like confused, honestly. It was something that I wanted to do for a really, really long time. I talked about it constantly. And when the chance came, I jumped on it right away. Then after like 2 or 3 months of doing it, it was just like hollow or like empty, maybe. Like I wasn't bad at it or anything. I was doing pretty well, but I just hated doing it. That one was a tough thing to drop, even though it sucked. But it made the most sense from an outside perspective, which is usually how I make decisions when they're difficult. I just look at it as if I had nothing to do with that situation, and I make the call that way. Almost like looking at it like a math equation, in a way. Anyway, that really fucked with me for a while, for sure. That was really what I had my mind set on doing for such a long time. And then I do it, and it just blows. I can't even really put into words exactly why I felt that way about it, but I guess hollow is a fine way to use for now. Why am I bringing this up? Well, besides feeling like it's something I need to talk about, not necessarily just to you guys, but in general, that kind of hollow feeling is starting to creep into this part too, the video part. I do still absolutely love making videos. It's one of the only times I get to forget about everything that's happening constantly and just focus on one task. And I get to start with pieces that don't necessarily fit together, and then I make something pretty fun and comedic out of it. That experience is really important to my existence, I guess, right now. And I wouldn't give this up for anything, to be honest. But I do think that part of the reason it feels this way is not because I've been doing it too much, but it's just that I've been doing the same kind of thing for a long time now. The videos I find that I have the most fun with are the ones that I feel really proud of at the end, like Pounch. That video is just Chance and I attempting to play this goofy-ass game that he found. But that might be my favorite video that I've ever made. Now, combining these two things, that proud feeling and that hollow feeling, we get the McDonald's drive-thru video. This is the main focus, I think, of why I feel bad about my YouTube channel as of now. This sub number, this 287 or 289 or whatever it is, that number almost feels like a falsehood to me. Like, most of the people that subscribed, at least based on my normal numbers, are probably only here because they saw that one video. I've had some, like, middling kind of success with some other videos too, but nothing nearly on the scale of that one. Why is this even a problem, you might ask? Well, it sucks to me mentally because this video I took forever ago where I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. This is what spiked my numbers. Pounch, Terraria, my animated Divinity intro video, those didn't bring my channel to where it is. It was just a coincidence that I recorded and put Kirby music over top of, and that feels a little weird. some of my best videos, my 2 parodies on the Dream fiasco, my video about finding Izzy's channel, my video about reading my Discord. These don't even have like 100 views on them. And that's why I feel so weird about it, I think. Now, that's not to say that all my other stuff is like winners, to be fair. None of my videos are perfect or anything. Far from it. I still have a lot to learn, I think, about pacing and editing, although undoubtedly I've gotten a lot better at both of those as time has gone on. I think, though, what needs to happen for now is I need to go back to once a week. I got a lot of stuff that I'd like to be working on for you guys. Some longer form stuff, some reviews, some history videos like I've spoken about before a million times, I think. But in order for me to do those, I need to cut back on my uploads. I need to take it back to once a week so that I can properly write scripts for these things instead of haphazardly bumbling and stumbling around, hoping that my improvisations can lead to something interesting for you to watch. This channel needs to get bigger. I originally started this as an escape from things that were going on in my real life, and seeing how many people have made this into a livelihood and the charity and whatnot, I feel like I can help with big enough resources. I definitely want this to be more than what it is now. In order for me to do that, though, some more long-term stuff needs to be done for sure. I don't know exactly the tricks of the algorithm or what hashtags to use on social media or whatever the fuck, but I honestly feel like I don't need to do that. I haven't done that all the way up till now. I don't think there's gonna be a need for me to do that. If I can bumble my way into an 85,000 view video basically by accident because some other people are making content about McDonald's, there's no reason I can't get there with content that I'm making where I'm actually trying. Hopefully I'll be able to come back to this once in the future and listen to it again and say to myself, yeah, that was the correct decision. We'll see where things go from here, but I want you to know that I appreciate everybody who watches, who comments, who leaves likes, who actively engages in the stupid jokes that we make on the channel. That stuff is fantastic. From the people who click off like 4 seconds into a video, or to the people that stick around for all of them, like literally every single video, I thank you very much. You've helped me through some pretty serious shit, even if you weren't aware of that. Anyway. Thanks for 287 subscribers. Here's hoping we can get a few million more coming up.